Pichu and Lucina.
Fun matchup for sure. I like watching this one.
Yeah, two of the strongest characters in the game currently. Both definitely, I think,
Yeah.
competitively, uncontestably top 5. I don't know where. I'm not going to get into that, but they're definitely both really strong characters. So we will see. Twan doing a good job with the dashes right out of the gate, but
Yeah.
went for the jab block again, but didn't quite hit it. Ooh, Twan looking a
Oh,
lot more
wow.
confident in his follow-ups, and he went for the second downer just in case the first one didn't kill. But
Yeah, Twan's not messing around this time. Doing a great job of getting in. Kzule trying to space him out here now.
and it'll be interesting if he did where he did have the weight because of the DQ on the loser side. Kzule probably had some time to watch Twan play, I would assume. So he's probably got a little bit of data to work off of now as well.
Yeah.
So we'll see.
But nonetheless, still getting killed early to Twan.
Yeah, nonetheless. Not helping him right now, and he goes for the jab again. Kzule more quick to pick up on those techs than a lot of people. Interestingly, that's when Twan seems to, like, in this player matchup is when Twan seems to press for the jab blocking a lot, but there we go. Brings it back with a big F smash, and he's down 71%. He's definitely at risk of dying to Pichu, but still got the stock.
It's still not uncommon for Lucina to be able to rack up some damage here.
Definitely not. Got a little neutral restart there.
Okay, so we can keep Twan on the outside. Like, Twan's doing a great job of coming in, shielding, and then nairing very quickly. Yeah.
We'll see if
And he gets killed with the jab F smash there, the classic.
Jab F smash and a little combo there, but good of Kzule to know to go low there. But he is down, getting lapped in percent on his second stock, and now he is not in a good position off stage.
Yeah, if Twan was having any sort of trouble with the online factor there, he seems to have a grip on it now there. All his follow-ups seem very crisp in this match.
Yeah. Oh, beautiful.
The down smash, oh, yeah.
In the back here will do it.
But still.
Twan emerges victorious in the run back again with another 2-stock. So. Kzule, I don't know what he has to do to get rid of Twan stock earlier than he is, because that seems to be his issue.
I think he just needs to watch Twan's approach and sort of back up himself when he sees Twan coming in like that.
Yeah.
Twan
or even stuff it with like rising, like if he does like a short hop forward air, rising,
or even a grab, you know, because he, like I said, coming in with that shield so much and then capitalizing out of it.
Yeah. Because he is using his shield, like he has the shield breaker, but like Pichu, when he throws the shield up, he's like jumping immediately. Like,
right.
He's not hiding in that thing, so the shield breaker not gonna make a huge showcase in this matchup, I don't think. So it's gonna be more about like the anti-airs and just like stuffing out the approaches and like catching, like you said.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
Lucina can't net a lot off of the grabs, but you know, it's something at least. And we're going on Lilac Cruise for game 2. Very interesting. Kzule picking up a quick 30% off the fair and the Dancing Blade, but Twan
catching him with some up tilts and good follow through.
Yeah. Rolled behind just for the safety of it, I guess, just in case. Suddenly Kzule finds himself in the corner, but he makes his way around. He does go for the shield breaker there on that shield, so he definitely is aware of it, but we'll see.
Good job, but as you mentioned, not good to get caught in that forward smash, or not good for Twan to get caught in it, but good for Kzule to catch him with it.
Yeah.
But like you mentioned, that shield breaker, not something you want to throw around with Pichu as much.
Pichu. Yeah, definitely not. Really deep from Twan, and he makes it back.
Oh, good job coming back.
Yeah.
Fearless.
Definitely. Yeah, Kzule, the F smash is actually very interesting in this matchup because Twan, like... Ooh, and he comes high. Yeah, that's a really tiny ledge, so it's not a huge wall you can ride. You gotta be pretty precise.
Yeah.
Yeah, the F smash from Kzule is actually, like, I mean, you don't want to like start you don't want to like let loose with them necessarily.
Yeah, but
where Twan is like where Pichu is really small, and where Twan is like often finds himself like dashing and like jumping in front of him, it's definitely not bad to.
yeah, he's thrown
To be
them out
thrown
just
it out.
enough that Twan finds himself caught with it, and there's not
Yeah.
much.
And he's not using it as like just like a neutral tool. Like he's doing it when he's in the corner. Really, really smart little landing up there from Kzule. We will see what Twan does to get rid of the stock. If he gets rid of it early, then he's definitely got a chance to bring it back. But he doesn't want to find himself getting knocked to the percent where like F tilt is going to be a problem.
Right, and he's going to want to be very careful with his approaches, not to get caught with that F smash again.
Right. Really good air dodge. Directional air dodge to the stage is such a good tool, especially if your opponent is not ready for it. But Twan is approaching that sort of F tilt range I talked about earlier, and he there, but looks like he double
Caught with the forward tilt. Yeah. Oh, good job on Kzule. He's certainly got a grip. Dominating performance by both players in the games that they've won. It'll be interesting to see what happens in Game 3 here.
Right. Kzule did a good job of on that stage counter pick too. Let's not forget.
Yeah, certainly.
That was his choice, and it definitely netted him a stock really early against Twan when he missed the ledge. So it might be, I don't think that's a stage that a lot of the provinces are running, but it is in the Frostbite rule set, which is what we're running right now. So Twan may be not as comfortable on Lilat as he may be on some other stages for sure. Kzule making some sort of selection, but I think that he will probably stick it out with Lucina. I don't expect to see anything else.
Likely changing stages. I'm sure Twan's not interested in going back there.
Yeah, he definitely doesn't want to go back. So, I'm wondering where Twan will take him. I'm guessing he wants something wider and somewhere he can run around, so I'm thinking maybe... I don't know what
Kalos PS2 perhaps.
Kalos PS2 FT, I think, are the obvious ones, but I don't know. Maybe he just doesn't. Maybe he wants to just scrap and be close. But I don't think like with the sword character, like I don't think you want to be that close to them as Pichu. No. Just because like yeah, you want to be in on them, but I don't know if you want to play like
on
that mid range. Yeah, you don't want to play that mid range on a small stage. Like you want to run around and jump in and then get out. So. We'll see where they go. And Town and City, that was the one that I forgot. Yeah, definitely an option. Neither of these characters is going to be killing off the top super early, so Twan finds his grab, gets him off stage, and let's see what the ledge trap is. Grab again, down throw, up air, forward air. He's going low. He is probably donezo. Nope, really nice recovery. I think he saved his jump. He's going to have to double jump. Oh, he didn't even have the double jump. He must have ledge hopped, and he caught him with the nair, so...
Yeah, Twan already making good use of the space on this stage.
Yeah, that was really weird, but worked out for him. Twan's doing a really good job of waiting for something to come up, like that, and then getting in.
Yeah.
And really good job of pressing his advantage as well whenever he does hit the, whenever he does get his hits. He definitely pushes his advantage as well. Not unwinnable for Kzule certainly, but definitely a huge deficit to make up. Big S charge. He knows that netted him two or three stocks in the last game, so he definitely wants to hit him again, but not gonna do it just yet. But that drop zone farewell. Yeah. Pichu doesn't have a hitbox on that recovery, so once he expends his double jump, he has a lot of angles he can come at, but he doesn't necessarily have any hitboxes to throw out. So.
Yeah, and yeah, not much to protect himself.
Yeah, exactly. And that back air, nice DI to survive.
Almost does it, yeah.
Next one will probably do it if it's in the corner. But, ooh, F tilt, catches a spot dodge. And Twan up with a near full stock lead. Goes to the down tilt. I'd like to see Twan mix an up tilt in every so often when he hits that early nair, because he keeps going for the down tilt and they end up behind him, and the up tilt would kind of cover both angles. So, ooh, goes for an up smash, but Twan doesn't bite. Down tilt, up air.
Yeah.
Not quite in the percent range. I think he might have thought he was a little bit higher percent than he was. Goes for the low angle, but it does not work out. I'm glad that he went for the down air there. I was in, we hadn't seen it yet from Kzule, but definitely an option. And that roll on will.
Yeah, caught with the F smash, last stock both. Kzule's going to want to be very careful.
Yeah, definitely winnable, but he's got to, you know, sort of jump around and wall him out and make sure that he does not get clipped by anything like that. Jab rush flash. Yeah, that'll do it. That'll do it. That T-jolt, very, very dangerous. You gotta watch. You gotta watch what you do after you get hit by one midair for sure. Goodbye,
Well played by Kzule. Good job, Twan. Moving on.
Moving on.